graphics DLC, weren't we?
Yes.
And we were just about to get a raid.
Okay, it's all on that side there. Hmm. The pump. That place is special. Nothing can be built in that area. Okay, I need some power plants maybe.
Base is under attack.
Don't come. I'm gonna come. Donald Trump.
I need my plate. My plate's of many things.
You gotta be kidding me.
What?
Oh, I discovered cobalt when I was doing a scanning thing, and it removed one of the defenses and cut the lines.
God damn it. I should have cleaned this up.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
Boss mob is coming towards me. But it's okay. As long as it's not a ranged one, the walls shall hold.
Base is under attack.
That was quick.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
The tower has been destroyed. Destroyed.
It's dead.
A new technology has been developed.
Huh, they
New
came around the
blueprints
side.
Are available for crafting.
Base is under attack.
No, there they come again. Yeah, when I said around the side, I didn't mean, oh, they're coming from down lower.
Base is under attack.
Tower destroyed.
Is it? Where?
Threat neutralized. Good job, Ashley. This attack was exceptional.
Definitely. My heart is still pumping. These attacks are removing my scientific curiosity.
Oh,
I want
barricade
to
plus
destroy
one.
these abominations now. I feel angry, exhausted, and disgusted. There is no beauty in these creatures. They're just a mindless mass of flesh fused with metal. We have to destroy the source of this plague or they'll infect the entire planet. Mr. Riggs, do we have any progress on the data that we've gathered from those Exmorph influence pylons?
Yes, I was running data analysis all the time in the background. I have a lock on a very odd location. All of the influence pylons were beaming energy to a common point. I think we can assume that those were data transmissions.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. All of the Exmorph-related objects and creatures were somehow tied to dark energy phenomenon that
I
we
had
can't
Doritos
fully
last
grasp.
night. I forgot to
That's
clean the
why
plate
we
before
couldn't
I went
work
to
out
sleep.
what's happening around here. Can you tell me more about that location?
We can't rift jump directly to that location. It is surrounded by very dense rock formations, full of heavy element minerals that distort the functioning of most of our equipment. We will have to walk up there, through a narrow passage amongst the rocks.
Well, that sounds like fucking
How fitting. A single path to the lair of evil. I'm sure it wasn't designed that way on purpose.
Ashley, are you mocking this situation?
No, not at all. But jokes aside, we should prepare our gear before we jump there. Let's upgrade whatever we can.
That is a good idea. Just remember not to postpone this for too long. The Exmorph are probably growing in strength with every minute.
You ready to head straight there?
Yeah, pretty much.
2 seconds just to...
One of the nice things about playing these games multiplayer is that, much like, you know, an idle game, you can actually just let it go and things will just get done.
Yeah. Especially because it is multiplayer, and especially because, like right now.
You are one of my preferred idle game, AIs.
Hey! Fuck you!
What?
That took me a
You are an
minute to
AI.
realize.
Australian intelligence.
Can you, like, let me have something
I'm
to
detecting
argue
a
with
decrease
against?
in wind speed.
Can,
This
like,
Have you heard the other one for AI, which is actually Indian?
because I can't argue against that. Because if I argue against it, I'm saying I'm stupid. It's unfair.
The wind is very slow today.
Alright,
Hello, puppy.
let us go. Ugh. You ready?
Could be.
Location. Export.
Exmoor Stronghold. By the way, have we managed to get the fire sword yet?
I thought we had that fully upgraded.
Yeah, it looks like it. I need to make and equip one. Did I?
Red jump successful.
Alright.
We're close to the Exmorph base. Long-range scans of this area indicate that this is the only viable vector of approach. This narrow corridor is a complex maze of alien structures. It is going to be challenging to navigate through it, and we should expect extreme resistance.
We have to break through their central structure, or whatever it is we're heading for, and disable it. We can use their own technology against them. Morphium towers can dissolve their
I
barricade.
would love it if they gave a basic description of what a weapon was before you made it. I'm getting killed, aren't I? That's weird. I could have sworn I just made a fucking extreme fire blade, but I don't see it. There we go. Jesus. Okay. I like how that looks, at least. Yeah. Okay, cool. Coming.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
How are we looking in there?
is calming down. Wind is getting slower. The wind is very slow today. Warning. Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Yeah.
Base is under attack.
Okay, I'm being attacked. Okay, do you want me to put down an HQ as well or not? Okay.
Our path is completely blocked by the Exmoor structures. We must dissolve them by placing Morphium towers next to the barricades.
Right.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction. Wind speed projection is returning back to statistically normal values. Wind turbines are back at nominal power levels.
Sorry, what?
Another barricade. We can try to find a way around it, but there's no guarantee there is.
Sorry,
It's probably a
what
better idea
location?
to dissolve the barriers using Morphium towers anyway.
We are progressing
Okay,
towards
yeah, I'm actually moving.
dark energy emissions
Might surprise
of
you.
dense rock.
New technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction. Base is under attack.
number of biofactories. Alien resistance is getting stronger.
We're pushing through, but we've got to push harder. Technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Look at all those drones. Don't worry, I brought bug spray. It's frost and acid damage. And it's DOT.
My sensors are detecting unknown emissions affecting them. We must be heading for a very powerful source of dark energy.
If we could detect all the dark energy and dark matter around us, we'd probably see a whole new world. We have to study all these artifacts as soon as we've removed the threat. The wind is calming down. Wind turbine power output is coming back to normal.
The chase will just do something like it's their building.
You can see a huge metal structure on the horizon. It must be their base or some landing ship. It looks damaged.
The dark energy emissions are coming directly from that location. This is the central exmor structure that we have been looking for. Base is under attack. The building has been destroyed.
You got killed, huh?
Yeah. I didn't feel a chance to spawn basically.
Base is under attack.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest. One of our buildings has been destroyed. A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting. It's under attack.
A building has been destroyed.
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Down a quick HQ just to be safe, because I think we may actually die from this.
Only if it actually freezes me up like that again.
is striking a meteor swarm. Its flight trajectory ends very close to our location. Prepare for bombardment.
Nice.
Alright, going back to my construction.
Meteors are quite small, but they can still do some serious damage.
Meteors are pounding our base.
Base is under attack.
Of course it is.
Warning! Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out. One of our buildings has been destroyed.
The rock rain is over. That was intense.
Base is under attack.
Oh, look at that. It won't let me build any closer.
A building has been destroyed.
That sucks.
We finally made it. We've reached the X-Morph core. It looks like it was severely damaged a long time ago.
Ashley, this thing is still operational. We have to be careful. I don't want you to lose another arm. Welcome, Ashley. We were hoping you would come here. Thankfully, you were able to destroy our rogue replicants.
How do you know my name? How can you speak my language?
We were able to track some of your communication. Your language is easy to
See, the problem I have with that is that, in theory,
you
your
mean by
communication
that?
should have all been inside the suit. It's not like you were
happened to you?
broadcasting.
Why were you waiting for us?
We landed on this planet a long time ago and wanted to colonize it just like you are doing now. This planet has a unique magnetic field that affected our
By the way,
systems.
This thing here is from another game that these guys also made, where you're an alien entity attacking Earth.
Was damaged.
It's a tower defense called X-Morph.
And rebelled against us.
I really like the game. It's quite fun. Basically, you've got like a ship, and you can change it between like 3 different or 4 different modes, and you have to fight against the Earth military forces. And like you can collapse buildings into the path of enemy like routes and stuff to force them to reroute.
Is the last
It's really good.
that we were able to hide in stasis. Ashley, I am sensing incoherence in this story. We cannot trust this entity.
Understood, Mr. Riggs. I'll take that into account. Some of this story doesn't add up. Why are you telling us this? Why were you waiting for us?
This core is damaged, and we are no longer able to reconstruct our avatars. We need your help to survive. Which parts of our story don't you believe?
Why were these replicants and towers guarding your core against us? That wasn't friendly.
They are not under our control, and at the same time, they cannot destroy us. They wanted to keep you away from us.
What do you want from me?
We want you to host our
You
consciousness.
get fucked.
What? How?
We can help you, just like your companion. We can work alongside united and share our technology with you. This would uplift your entire civilization. All you have to
Is
do
there actually a
is
choice you can
connect your interface
Yeah.
to our core.
Yeah, originally when it was first done,
Directly to your backup AI storage memory.
the backup thing is a bad idea originally. Although now the game doesn't end at this point, so
Do not listen to it. It makes no sense and could infect our systems. This goes against all logic. The procedure is very simple. You only have to activate our core.
David, all we need is
Ashley, we can destroy that thing. Shoot at the core. Don't listen to your companion. If the core is destroyed,
don't listen to your companion. That's great.
it will destroy everything within miles. It will annihilate you. The force field should drop when the core is destroyed. We can wreck jump before it implodes.
It
Yeah,
should drop.
saved.
That's reassuring.
We only want to help you.
curious what happened.
No, Ashley, this is a mistake. Thank you, Ashley. Transfer of consciousness is in progress. Memory compromised. I cannot allow.
Really, Mr. Riggs?
Initiating memory overload. This is under attack.
No! Mr. Riggs, what's happening? Mr. Riggs, are you there? This thing is collapsing. We have to jump out of here.
Now we did.
We made it out, but this core overload almost killed
Oh, wait,
us.
never mind.
Why did you do that, Mr. Riggs? You can't override what I want to do.
I classified this decision as suicide, and I had to override it. I cannot allow you to die.
This wasn't suicide. We could have easily contained the X-Morph consciousness. We could have
Interesting.
learned so much from them. It would have been a huge leap for humanity.
The transfer of X-Morph consciousness was already in progress. It was starting to overwrite my memory and could have taken over control of the mecha-suit. I overloaded my systems to force a reboot and close the connection.
That must have overloaded the X-Morph core as well. Did you sustain any damage?
Some sectors of my memory were burned out permanently and are inaccessible.
I'm sorry about that, Mr. Riggs. Is this going to affect your functioning?
Negative. I am activating quantum memory backups. I will be back to 100% performance within minutes.
What was that? I saw the X-Morph.
Don't worry, Ashley. That was a memory rearrangement glitch.
You freaked me out.
It's not coming back, Ashley.
Uh-huh.
Trust me.
Uh-huh.
Are you happy with that, or did you want to change it?
Are you okay, Mr. Riggs?
Yes. Memory repair finished. Let's not do that again. My backup resources are not infinite.
I am sorry about what happened there. I shouldn't have taken that risk.
I agree, Ashley. That was
Right.
a reckless decision that could have destroyed us. That alien was trying to persuade you into losing control on false promises.
Are you sure that the memory override attempt was intentional?
No, but I am certain that what was happening would have deleted me.
Your decision was correct. I don't deny that. But I can't help but
Now, why
wonder
did
what
it
we could have
say
learned
that
from
I
it.
got a laser sword, but
there
I don't
anything left
see a
in the
laser
X-Morph
sword?
No, the explosion was immensely powerful. We will not be able to return to that location.
That's disappointing. We could have gathered so much knowledge from that X-Morph core. Are you picking up any dark energy signals?
No, nothing that would go above background noise. I think that it is highly probable that this entity was controlling the situation in this metallic valley. Ashley, what do you think we should do with all of the X-Morph technology that we gathered?
I think that we should research it further. I don't believe that it can harm us as long as it's been replicated by our systems. We control that process.
We've eliminated the threat that the X-Morph were posing to our mission. I am not detecting any new points of interest within this biome.
Understood,
wanna
Mr.
go
Riggs.
back
I would love to
because
study that alien civilization further,
I
but
just
I
wanna see the
think
other
we've
ending.
exhausted our research options here. We can secure all the remaining
Yep.
resources in this location and
Wait
resume
for
our
it to stop
primary
talking.
task back on Galatea 37.
Okay.
Right. See if you can just load it back from here. Nice. And then we'll destroy the core because yeah, while that ending is interesting, it's not something that I would do as a person. Like, I'm sorry, you've got an unknown entity that is a highly advanced AI system. I'm not letting it touch anything of mine.
The X-Morph core is destroyed. Implosion imminent. You cannot destroy us that easily. We will find your world, and we'll meet again. Time is on our side.
Has the force field lifted? Can we make the jump?
Negative. I can't establish rift core.
We made it out at the last second. This adventure almost ended our mission on Galatea 37. We didn't expect to find an alien civilization on this planet. I am as thrilled as a scientist as I am terrified of what we've discovered here. The metal terror that was created from fusing native wildlife with alien technology could have destroyed us and the planet itself. I don't think we've learned enough about the X-Morph civilization. We don't know where they came from and what their broader motives and capabilities are. Their understanding of what we consider dark matter and dark energy puts them at a higher development level than humanity. The X-Morph civilization had far superior technology to ours, yet they didn't survive here. We should take that as a valuable lesson. This planet is full of mysteries and undiscovered secrets that could threaten the existence of humankind. We have to make sure that opening up a portal back to Earth doesn't create more danger than opportunity for our species.
See, while that is a bend it. It's just like a yeah.
Ashley, we are back at the Metallic Valley outpost.
Okay, so I was a little bit incorrect. It unlocks the ability to make
Thank you,
the
Mr.
laser
Riggs.
sword.
I'm glad we survived.
The explosion that destroyed the X-Morph core.
So now
was
we can
immensely
add it to our
powerful.
research.
That location has been completely obliterated. We will not be able to return there.
That's a big disappointment. We could have learned so much from that wreckage. We still know very little about the X-Morph.
I am picking up a lot less activity in this area now. Dark energy wave emissions are hard to detect. The X-Morph pylons that were appearing around here have also seemed to stop transmitting data.
The X-Morph entity that we destroyed must have been responsible for controlling these creatures and sending them against us. I think it was trying to trick us into helping it as a last resort rescue attempt.
Do you think that everything that it said was not true?
I think that most of it was probably true. The lies that are hardest to pick up are the ones
I
that are
moved the
most
laser sword back to
The
number 1
situation calmed down.
because
There is no guarantee
it
that we
was a
destroyed
30-second
all of
item.
them. What do you think we should do with all of the alien technology that we've possessed?
I think it's safe to use as long as it's been replicated by us. Our
For
printer
some
drones
reason,
create
advanced
everything
teleport got
molecule by
shifted back
molecule.
up to number
I don't
1.
believe that our structures could be somehow infected.
Do you think that we should explore this metallic valley further?
I think that we've completed our
Then
primary
how is it
task
that
here.
you didn't
I
do
don't
it
think
when
that
you
the
just said
X-Morph
you
are
did?
threatened
Which
now.
is it?
We can
I
resume our
said,
main task on
where
Galatea
is
37.
the
It's on the weapons page.
so I couldn't find it.
I've now logged in like the next level of it, which is 1 minute. I'll put that to number 2 though. Let the teleport advanced get done first. So you'd never done that one before, eh?
Nah. Neither ending. Alright. What is left for us to do other than the main quest? Anything?
Wind is picking up again. Power generation is back to normal.
There's finishing the underground stuff, I think. Did we finish that one already? I don't think we did, yeah?
Leave caves, yeah. Because I think we've got uranium, palladium, and titanium enough to do the what do you call it? The actual quest. Yeah.
You mean the main story?
Hmm.
Yeah. Should be.
To the underground. Ready to go?
Yep.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
It's just sad we have to kill her now.
These things happen.
Do this quickly and then finish the game. I want to see what we can get today. I think because it should be just go back to home, select a location, build the freaking rift shit, and defend until it does it.
Turns out superstructure is just a regular structure, but it's got a little S on it.
I would be so pissed. But yeah, you can't even see it on the research, and that's why I'm so like interested. Because there's no new mega structures I see in any of the list. Remember, you need sonic grenades.
Right. Better put those on my thing.
Warning! Intense movement detected.
For fuck's sakes. Every time I
First
open
tunnel
up the
map.
menu,
A few
warning
minutes
immediately as I do so.
Falling rocks. The
I take it you ran off somewhere whilst I was doing that.
away from this area. technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Chainsaws are coming off.
Yeah, they're not much use down here.
Back to hammer
God damn it. Dog just started blummin' having a dream, so she started like kicking my leg. I was having a talk with Mariah earlier, right? And I was telling her about how like grunge is really well and truly, you know, her daddy's dog, because like she loves Josh obviously, but she won't sit there and spend actual time with him. She keeps running back to me and stuff. So I was like, I think I'm just gonna have to sleep with Josh for grunge's sake. But I deliberately like raised my voice so he heard that.
So far, so good.
Warning! The grenade shockwave penetrated deep into the rock and destabilized this area. We should evacuate its area of effect.
This is beginning to look dangerous. I hope we don't collapse the entire cave on our heads.
Don't worry, Ashley. The effect of the sonic wave resonance is only local. This should be fine. Danger! Enemy movement below and above us. Hostiles are closing in fast. Prepare for combat.
What gotcha? Yeah, it turns out I'm using effective weapons. Anyway, I'll be back. I got one more over here.
Just a few more to go.
Warning! The ceiling is unstable. Quickly, move out of the danger zone.
I'm not sure if gathering data this way is a good idea. How much more do we need, Mr.
The
Riggs?
ceiling is a threat. Get away from the threat.
Geospatial data. We have more than half of what we need.
Okay, maybe we can pull this through.
Oh, here they come. You don't like to resist, don't you? Gotta resist everything.
Danger! Enemy movement below and above us. Hostiles are closing in fast. Prepare for combat.
Okay, one more tunnel mapped. There's only one more to go.
Warning! This area is close to collapse. Evacuate this zone immediately.
Got it. No more time for distractions. Let's move straight to the last objective.
Warning! Seismic stability compromised. This entire cave level is close to collapse. Ashley, we need to finish mapping the last tunnel. We are almost there. Danger! Danger! Hostile creatures are moving in on us from all directions. Prepare to fight.
We got it. The last tunnel is mapped. Get us out of here, Mr. Riggs.
Danger! The cave is collapsing. I'm trying to establish rift jump coordinates.
Jump! Mr. Riggs, we have to rift jump to base.
Error! I can't get a lock on coordinates.
The cave is falling down on us. Mr. Riggs, we have to jump. Now!
Error! Establishing coordinates failed. Emergency procedures in progress.
many times has the rift jump failed and we're like just escaping just in the nick of time now? It's like every single
Yeah, it's just
bit.
in the it's just in the special events.
It's like every single DLC you do that at least once. Oh, except for the Vine DLC because it's not a like, oh, emergency jump. It's a planned jump. Also, yeah, hammers aren't really good for down here, which is really weird because you would think they would be pretty damn good when everything is like stone.
We made it. I can't believe it. I thought we were going to die down there. Thank you, Mr. Riggs.
Dramatic
That was
much?
a really close call.
Do not thank me, Ashley. I am sorry for letting you take that risk. We should have devised a safer plan for mapping the deeper caves.
Don't worry about that. We made it out in one piece, and we mapped all of the tunnels that we wanted to. Can you track the Anorix worm with that data?
I was able to create a detailed map of the underlying cavern system superstructure and the intertwining soft limestone layers. I extracted the worm's path by tracing it back from the location where we encountered it last time. The trail goes very deep underground and cuts off abruptly.
What? Do you mean like in the Anorix chamber where we met it last time?
Yes, very similar. All of the readings that we gathered stopped around a spherical dead zone deep underground. I think that it is safe to assume that the Anorix worm is resting there.
That sounds very plausible, but can we get there before it leaves? Can you navigate the mining drill to that location?
Yes and no. I was able to map a number of possible paths through the solid rock superstructure. However, we will have to drill through numerous rock layers. Neither my megasuit nor the mining drill sensors are capable of dynamic path tracing through such a complex environment.
We can work around that. If we can build a network of seismic laboratories, then we can use that structure as a vast seismic wave antenna. We could then relay that data to the mining drill in real time and use that to navigate.
That could work, but it would also require a powerful data center to process all of the incoming data at sufficient speed. Difficult, but doable.
All right then, there's no time to waste. Let's get to work.
I'm standing here waiting for the earthquake to die.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Okay, so are we meant to be providing like research stations here?
Progress.
If
Base
you look at the
data
map,
be
there's
compromised.
4.
The earthquake is over. The tremors are getting weaker and weaker. We should quickly repair whatever's been damaged.
Locations to build a new building. Seismic laboratory, which requires
Seismic laboratory at construction site B has finished building.
Seismic lab. Where is that
This
then? Because
lab
I don't
is going
see a
to be
seismic lab.
functional as soon as we provide it with power and
HQ
stabilization
building.
fluid.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I see laboratory, communication hub, armory, outpost, research station, rift magnetic stabilizer, and advanced magnetic stabilizer.
open and close it.
Yep, same thing.
That's it. Maybe you can only see it if you're... Yeah, you can only see it if you're at the location.
Am I not at a location? I thought I was at a location.
Seismic laboratories by building geothermal power plants and connecting
Okay.
their output to a water filtering plant.
Fair enough. That was my problem then. needs water.
Geothermal plant.
Nope. Not that I see. It's okay though, because there's other options.
Seismic laboratory at construction site D has finished building.
The new technology. The roof above us is shaking. It's going to fall any minute.
Danger! Large crystal chunks are falling on us. Evasive maneuvers. A meteor shower is damaging our base.
Meteors, right. Not a cave-in, they're meteors.
Base is under attack.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Just like that, the power went away.
Are you kidding me? I can't even use that shit.
Oh?
Yeah, it's like, because it's right next to a, what do you call it? I don't remember if it was, I can't position it in a way that it's green.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction. Seismic laboratory at construction site A has finished building. Warning! A large group of creatures is gathering near our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
We've constructed the necessary seismic laboratories.
How's things where you're at? I mean, you'll just be draining from the reserve, so it shouldn't be too hard.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can't build that underground.
Oh, what the hell?
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
I can't do water from this thing. I put down a fucking what's it called now? A decompressor, but apparently we don't have any water to be decompressed.
Base is under attack.
A new technology has been developed.
Was.
New
Not
buildings
anymore.
are available for construction.
Okay.
Warning. My scanners are picking up movement underground.
Secrets! We have to kill them before they drain our energy supplies.
Really?
Base
We
is under
literally
attack.
only just got the thing.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Threat eliminated. I am not detecting any suspicious movement below or above ground.
Okay, let's place a few more lamps where they attacked us. I think they're scared of strong light sources.
I've got water now, I just need to finish building the pipes. Sorry, what's stopping you from having defenses?
The roof above us is shaking. It's going to fall any minute. The roof is falling. Evasive maneuvers, Mr. Riggs.
Pounding our base.
Okay. Now the only thing that needs to still be done, more AI core.
Yep.
Done.
We've built up all of the seismic navigation infrastructure. We can move on to building the final mining drill station. Mr. Riggs, can you mark the best location to place the drill?
Affirmative. I have marked the location on your map. A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
I've already got power down to us.
Mining drill construction in progress. Warning. I am detecting multiple enemy swarms digging through the caves towards us.
Our outpost has grown significantly in size, and it's making a lot of noise underground. No wonder the local creatures want to get rid of us.
This is going to be the strongest attack to date. We have to prepare strong defenses around the entire base.
Protecting the entire seismic laboratory network is going to be a challenge. Let's try to funnel the attackers into smaller kill zones and concentrate our defenses in these areas.
Uh-huh. Glad it's so simple.
Rather have 14 towers.
Base is under attack. energy connector has been destroyed. Base is under attack. A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
They actually tried to say that the Call of Duty 7 release was the greatest launch of all time.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our
Nah.
base.
They'd go a step more audacious.
Prepare yourself, Ashley.
Greatest invention since
We
Betty
used
White.
all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them. Base is under attack.
The mining drill is operational. We can start preparing to go underground.
Good. Let's make a final check of the seismic laboratory network, and if everything is fine, we can start our trip to the center of Galatea 37.
Translation: I know you killed I know you got this done, but you should kill everything before you leave.
Under attack.
Base is under attack.
Okay, that guy was just a damage soak.
Yeah, you just kept taking it. It's just like, okay.
Yeah, this guy's boring the shit out of me now.
The roof above us is shaking. It's going to fall any minute.
Danger! Large crystal chunks are falling on us. Evasive maneuvers. Base is under attack.
Like, I don't even feel threatened by the whole, oh no, look at the stuff coming down.
I love how it's called the rage drill.
Surface travel complete. Rift jump capabilities enabled. It was a difficult journey, but the seismic navigation array worked very well. We are close to the bottom of the limestone cavern system.
Wow, we made it in one piece. I have always enjoyed studying geology. Science pays off. How far from our destination did we live?
We are close. All signals cut off. About 1.5 kilometers down this tunnel. The Anorix anomaly must be there.
There's no time to waste. We have to stop the Anorix from spreading further. Let's go. Feels much older than what we've seen closer to the surface. It's also much more densely populated by the local fauna.
I am not sure whether the age of this cave has anything to do with the density of its population. I think that these creatures might be swarming around the Anorix anomaly.
You're about to die.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings
what-
are available for construction.
What happened? fuck, another one of these guys. Okay, I got most of them. The big one's still in play though. Again, it's just a damage zone. I'm not even enjoying the fight. Yeah, I figured it was your fault.
Are we from the Anorex anomaly, Mr. Riggs?
We are halfway there. We have to keep pushing.
Never happened. No.
New technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction. Ashley. The end of the tunnel is just a few hundred meters away.
Acknowledged, Mr. Riggs. The fact that we're getting there is making me feel uneasy. technology has been developed.
Oh shit,
New
look out.
blueprints are available for crafting.
God, he hit hard.
This is the end of the tunnel, Ashley. The Anorix anomaly is behind this narrow passage. It is already interfering with my equipment. Stop here for a moment. We will not be able to rift jump from behind this passage. We have to prepare our best combat equipment for this.
The last
Before we
battle
go
with the
down.
Anorix worm was challenging, but we made it. We're going to win again.
Just be careful, Ashley. We do not know if it is still weakened after the battle, or if it has gained more strength from all the Anorix around it.
God damn it.
Okay.
Just wanted to stop.
Just wanna talk. Just wanna talk.
So I have a lot more health. Okay. I'm ready. Oh wait. There is that. Okay. I'm ready. How about you?
Almost, give me just a moment.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Activate. Also, we're on day 99. You have to go for day 100, and we're on the final, the last DLC.
And reach the Anorix anomaly. Ashley, I like it here. Most of my sensors are silent. There is nothing to process. It feels like resting.
Snap out of it, Mr. Riggs. There's nothing to like about this place. I can feel the phantom pain in my arm again. But this time it's moving through my entire body. Almost as if it's trying to tell me that the danger is real. That there's no escape this time.
Do not let your fears hold you back, Ashley. We are here together, and we are not that easy to destroy. We have defeated this creature once. We can do it again.
You're right. We can do this. It's time to kill that phantom pain.
You know you can't build anything.
And yet,
Come this way. Once you get to me, you can't build anything. So,
was gonna put down artillery.
can't put down artillery, it's not a building you can build.
Oh, only you're allowed to build artillery. I see how it is.
Underground map, you literally cannot build.
much more Anorix crystals than before. It's been almost completely assimilated by the substance. It looks formidable.
You have defeated me once, but you won't stop me now. My power has grown, and I have learned your destructive intentions. The voices tell me to go deeper, deep into the heart of my mother. I will sing to her and make us one. But now, I must destroy you and remove your light from this planet. Maximum power to combat systems. Prepare to fight.
Ow. What tricks? I'm just shooting.
The creature is healing itself. We need to interrupt it, or we won't stand a chance.
Stop. We've injured the creature. It can't fight anymore.
God damn it.
You have defeated me. Yet, you are too late to save yourself.
I wanted to help you, but you gave me no choice. I had to stop you from spreading this disease further. I couldn't let you go deeper.
You are like these crystals. You sing of help, but you bring destruction. My body will be consumed by these crystals, and they will sing their song ever louder. They want to reach my kin and force them to follow.
If the Anorix reaches the core of this planet, then it will consume it and destroy this world. I am sorry. It has to be
That
stopped
gun
here
that's
and
firing
now.
gonna stop up in.
You are the biggest threat to this world,
That I
and
hate.
you will die here with me. Danger! The cave is collapsing. Ashley, run to the exit. I can't
Good talk.
quick jump from here.
Okay.
We made it out at the last second. That creature wanted to bury us.
What happened there? It looked like you were communicating with the Anorix worm just before it started hitting the walls.
I don't understand how that happened, but the worm told me that the Anorix crystals sang to it and that they wanted to call out to other creatures of its kind. It wanted to use them to spread the contamination further.
How do you know if the creature was not hallucinating?
Oh,
It could
dear.
have been sentient, but
You up
that
to much
does
tomorrow?
not mean it understood what was happening. It could have been talking nonsense.
That's true.
But
We don't know
Touche.
anything
Only
about that
12
creature's
o'clock.
species. However,
We'll
if
see.
what it said
Alright.
was true, it would mean that Anorix is sentient, that it's a new form of life.
Oh
Not
my
necessarily.
goodness, you're
It would
such the
only
puppy.
confirm that Anorix wants to replicate, just like a virus. Viruses are not sentient.
My sister,
and are not considered
Alex,
as forms
posted a
of life.
picture of her dog,
The only thing we can confirm is
just
that
lying
it
on
is
her
very
couch.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Lovely view out the window
There's
in
a lot of
Wales.
things that
So
we
I said,
don't know
"Oh, that's
about
very
this
lovely.
planet,
What kind of
and
rabbit is
I'm
that?"
sure that it will surprise us time and
Caldian,
again.
why
There
are
are
you
dangers
so
lurking in
passive
every
aggressive
corner
with
of this
your
world.
shit like that?
It is our duty to remain
I've never
always
acknowledged
on
that she
guard
has a
and to be
dog.
ever
I've always said
vigilant.
it was some kind of rodent, mostly because it's always been like in tall grass and stuff.
Alright,
Like she sends a picture of it in like the river or lake. I go, "Oh, that's really nice. Is that what kind of otter is that?"
We are back at the Crystal Caverns outpost, Ashley. That was the closest.
Or you've got really weird beavers.
Good. I can see the sky through the cracks in the ceiling. It makes me feel safe.
The Anorix worm is gone. Do you think that the Anorix threat has ended?
The creatures that all
Shut up, I don't care. Don't
Push.
care about the anorix. Alright.
It's like the other day it was Isaiah's birthday. I was like, damn, it is that time again, isn't it? Happy birthday, little Neff. Hope you get the time to kick it back and do something fun. Barbecue, maybe. Don't forget to call your parents and remind them how old you are now. Haha. If I worded that wrong at the end, Melinda may well have driven around here to strangle me to death. And of course, your mother doesn't look a day over 35. Sweats nervously.
Caldian. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, I got a laughing emoji from Melinda for that one, and a laughing emoji, with crying my eyes out laughing emoji from Alex for the dog one.
Nah.
So, I know what I'm doing.
That has fun. What I go with the guys are like, hey, do you have a photo of the Weybridge and satellite? I'm like, because they wanted to know, and I was like, that has fun, it no work.
Oh my god. Candace Owens is getting more and more fucking just crazy. She now believes the French government wants to assassinate her.
Whoa. Okay. I can understand maybe like the UK government. But
No, because remember, she said that Macron's wife was a man.
for fuck's sake, I forgot about that. It's like, I would love the idea of a Frenchman just coming in, shooting them and going, Viva la Revolution! It's like, wait, what?
Why would they speak Spanish?
Yeah, I know, shut up. The French
Viva la Revolution.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ha ha ha! Baguette! You will get the garage.
I'm gonna go to
Yep.
our base. And I'm going to dismantle the...
Your
wait,
mum.
no, I don't need to dismantle it. Alright, I'm gonna put down the stuff we need. So, stabilize up.
Hon, baguette. We want the hon, baguette.
We'd better watch out. A hailstorm is coming.
Hailstorm.
Hyperparticle condenser construction in progress.
Okay, we're going to have to wait some time for the construction to finish. This is a very complex piece of machinery.
Fusion field accelerator construction in progress.
This is going to take some time. Let's focus on other tasks.
Quantum gate stabilizer construction in progress.
We can't rush this building. I wouldn't want to get scrambled walking through an unstable rift portal.
Would anyone want that?
No, I guess no one would want that.
Was that a joke?
Yes, it was supposed to. I guess they didn't program that for you.
I guess they didn't program that for you either. Ha, ha. Our base is bombarded by heavy hail.
All I know is that you gotta upgrade everything before the final fight, yeah?
Right. Okay, unironically, anime is pro-Christian. Yeah, like you thought about it for a second, you can't deny it.
Like, well, I could deny it. It just would be like,
But you'd be being facetious.
yeah.
Because, like, when you really think about it, it's like,
Whoa, hold on.
there are...
Some
Christianity is brought up a lot in various different animes, but none of them are, like, openly satanic, for instance. Right? There might be a couple of animes which very specifically focus on, like, say, Norse mythology, right? But it doesn't end up being a background religion which holds sway. Like, case in point, right? Fucking, Batuzai, Samurai X, right? Randomly, in Samurai X, like, Christians just arrived at the end of the show. Yeah, they were like Europeans, Christians came, and then it started affecting the Japanese, and they started worshipping Christianity as well. Right? Because it actually happened. You know? What's another good one? The Shaman one. Shaman King. Right? Everything is fucking Japanese fucking shamanism, a bunch of shamanism from other places, and then what happens? Fucking Christianity comes, right? And literally they are a force for, quote, good, right? Who have the ability to change your fucking shaman thing to an angel.
Fine.
Right?
Okay.
And whilst they're not the good guys, they stand up for righteousness and all that stuff, and they stand against the bad guys, right? And whilst they get taken out by the good guys, you know, like the main character and that and all that stuff, right? They're still the ones who stood against evil.
Finally, it's a big milestone towards setting up a stable connection back to Earth.
You know? They don't do that with other religions, right? You don't have, like,
operational.
I don't know, Sword Art Online, and then all of a sudden, here comes Thor.
News. It wasn't easy to
You know?
get all that titanium to build it.
You're right.
We have assembled all of the Rift Station components. We can start preparing the station for the power-up sequence. Walk onto the Rift Station to initiate a complete diagnostics check of all of the station's subsystems. A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Oh yeah, the shard gun. Remember that. Level 2 Volcano Pricks Nest to unlock. There we go.
Warning! An aggressive horde is amassing near our base. Prepare to defend our base.
Okay, that. Right. Okay, so that's back in the desert areas. We need to go to the desert. Yeah, there's literally a type of research which we haven't unlocked because we need to research the second level of the spawning things for the little runner guys.
Okay.
It's the Canoprix nest. Let me see, moderate climates. No, it's not the desert, is it? It is the desert? Yeah. Yeah, we're at level 1 still. We need one more research thing from the nest to hit familiarity 2. So did you want to head to the desert quickly and try to find that?
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints.
We
are
haven't even
available
done
for
the thing for the
copying.
Stregos nests. For the Stregos nests, you know, like that's an early fucking thing even.
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
It's under attack. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Which would be in the tropical biome.
I decided to be a little proactive out here.
Close to another building of the same type. Base is under attack.
Tower destroyed. Must have been like a tower you summoned or something, because I don't see where they've made any headway to break any towers. Is that finished?
So, what was it? Oh, okay.
Tropics, eh?
Run it. Identification. Let's go into this tiger roast nest because we won't get. It's a time thing. We'd have to spend heaps of time just waiting.
Waiting for what?
It's an
What
event.
for a thing to pop up?
It's an event one. It's not a you can go and just find it. So this is the nest
jump successful. Dust storm incoming. Prepare for severe visibility reduction.
This Dregaros breeding area is located in a narrow, rocky valley. Its layout works like a large wind tunnel and creates an almost constant dust storm.
It is going to be difficult to fight these creatures in these conditions. We can gather research samples in a more effective way using the bioscanner.
Yes, the bioscanner is going to be much better than any weaponry here. We can use it to scan these creatures from afar without making them aggressive. It is also much quicker at finding good research samples.
Actually, I'm picking up a magnetic anomaly nearby. It might be worth investigating that area.
Interesting. Maybe that's the real reason why there are so many of these creatures in this area. Let's investigate this.
She has seriously been getting crazier and crazier. I mean, like, there was a time when she spoke reasonable shit and stuff. That's just gone fucking out the window. Oh, wow, okay. I have unlocked unique item, nuclear missile, unique parameters 3.
This huge crystal. Oh no!
Shit!
The crystal is destroyed.
What the fuck?
Warning. I'm detecting a lot of movement heading our way.
I didn't even get there, what the?
Done that.
So this is a fail?
We've survived that, but I have a feeling that this is going to have consequences.
I'm not detecting any more points of interest in this area. We can whip jump back to base as soon as you are ready.
New technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting. Research completed.
Yeah. Mission completed. Failure.
What's the bet? We jump back and it's gonna be like, hey, I found another one.
Maybe.
we've got fireflies tonight.
I'm gonna activate the rift. Ready?
Sure.
I am initiating Rift Station diagnostics. Ashley, in the meantime, please verify the list of resources that are necessary to begin the Rift Station charge-up procedure.
Okay, Mr. Riggs, we are going to need 3 primary ingredients to power up the portal. A starting charge that's going to initiate the sequence, a stable flow of supercharged plasma for the rift gate, and coolant to stabilize the station during the process. This shouldn't be that difficult with the infrastructure we already have in place.
Station diagnostics complete. Portal gate structure check. Okay. Power couplings check. Okay. Fusion field accelerator plasma conduits check. Okay. Hyperparticle condenser capacitor flux. Okay. Quantum gate stabilizer magnetron check. Error. Magnetic field unstable.
Oh no, we should have expected this. This planet's magnetic field is not behaving in a normal way. We won't be able to get off the planet if we don't stabilize the magnetic field around the rift station.
We can stabilize the magnetic field by constructing additional magnetic field stabilizers around the rift station.
Yes, we can do that, but this complicates the process significantly. Magnetic stabilizers require a lot of resources to be built. They use a lot of energy themselves.
It's already
They
been
require
done.
cooling, and we will have to place them around the portal, but not too close to each other. Ugh.
We can expand our external mining outposts to speed up the process of gathering resources. We can also use the orbital scanner to search for new resource-rich locations.
We might also have to rearrange the buildings around the rift station to make all of this possible. Well, as someone once said, we're not doing this because it's easy, but because it's hard. Let's get to work then.
Just gonna wait for
Magnetic
this.
stabilizers are in place and operational. I am rerunning diagnostics on the quantum gate stabilizer. All systems check. Magnetic field stabilized. Quantum magnetron operational.
That's great. We can move forward with the rest of the preparations.
Ashley, we have finished all of the necessary preparations for the Rift Station power-up sequence.
It wasn't easy, but we're there. It's hard to believe that we're finally approaching the moment of powering up the rift.
Please keep in mind that once we start the power-up sequence, it is going to need some time to finish. We will have to maintain a stable flow of all of the required resources during that time. The starting charge is only enough to initiate the Rift Station power-up sequence. The energy consumption of the station is going to be extremely high during the entire
If we can't
process.
with
Please make sure that
46,000,
our energy grid
we
can
gotta
handle
roll.
that strain before starting the procedure.
Sorry?
We should build up additional reserves of supercharged plasma and coolant in liquid storages. If the rift station power-up sequence is interrupted, then we will have to cool off the station and restart the entire process.
The Rift Station is going to emit an enormous amount of high-frequency energy waves. We've already aggravated the local fauna with our actions. These emissions will be going out in a very large radius, so they will alarm all of the potentially aggressive creatures within kilometers of our base. We have to prepare for the strongest attack that we've ever seen. We have to make sure that our base is secured from all directions.
This is going to be our final battle on Galatea 37. Let's make sure that we are ready before we push the button.
Okay, pressing the button.
Okay.
Rift Station power-up sequence initiated. The energy flux is creating intense electromagnetic waves.
Okay.
I am detecting minor gravitational field disturbances.
The power-up sequence is creating seismic waves.
Holy
I can feel the
shit.
ground shaking. The weather is going crazy.
Oh,
It
look,
looks like the
this whole
planet
area
is
has just
going
become windy.
I am detecting hordes of creatures moving towards our base from all directions. There are thousands of them. Ashley, this is it. Technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Other side. Here's one of the things I've got a big problem with, right? Okay, you know how they have a problem with anime which has fan service involving the minors, right? What is a beauty pageant?
An energy connector has been destroyed.
Don't see what's incriminating. I'm just saying, if a beauty pageant is okay, doesn't that kind of defy that whole thing?
Tower destroyed. One of our walls is being destroyed. Grid station power sequence is 25% ready. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. Tower destroyed. Wall destroyed.
Okay, that's what needs to happen. Got it. Fucking taking out all their artillery here. Uh,
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
There is a breach in our walls. A tower has been destroyed. Base is under attack. One of our buildings has been destroyed.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
The lag is real, by the way.
Israel? The Jews are about this!
One of our walls has been destroyed. Tower destroyed.
Got this, boss.
A building has been destroyed. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. Grid station power sequence is 50% ready.
technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
One of our walls has been destroyed. Base is under attack.
Here you little shits.
That nearly went very bad. You know that, right?
Did it? Nah.
Dude, they took out 2 freaking reactors. We're losing energy as we speak.
Which reactors where?
Fusion reactors.
Which? Where?
Where I'm at, I've already rebuilt them. It just takes time.
Good thing I built those extra fucking power centers then.
Yeah,
I built a bunch of extra fucking batteries to hold power just before we started.
Is 75% ready.
that was a bit ridiculous. Like, the fact that you nearly broke through on one line.
Took me a little bit, but there one is.
40 seconds. And another 2 minutes before we get power back. Why are we at negative 17,000? No.
I'm working on it.
Rig station power-up sequence completed. The quantum gate is stabilized. Ashley, we are ready to open the two-way portal back to Earth.
We made it. It's hard to believe that this moment is finally here.
We are receiving signals from the Earth. Quantum entanglement with the station back on Earth is confirmed. You have to manually insert your personal Rift synchronization core to confirm the procedure from our side before the Rift portal can be opened.
There's so much diverse life on this planet. We've been here for so long, but have we studied the ecosystem enough to start colonizing the planet?
Ashley, your primary objective was to establish a two-way portal back to Earth. Studying the ecosystem is not a priority. Your quantum synchronization core is paired with an identical object back on Earth. The pairing is fragile. If we don't finalize the connection now, the quantum entanglement is going to collapse and destroy the rift synchronization cores. If we don't go now, there is no guarantee that we'll ever be able to return to Earth. Ashley, you have to finish the procedure, or the portal will collapse. We won't be able to get back to Earth if you don't.
Do you
act
need me?
now.
No, we don't have to go back through the portal. I think there's a different way.
We just gotta wait, yeah? That's all we just do.
I guess it's an option.
Mind you,
Save
we'll have to
this.
run out of power in like 30 seconds,
The rift power procedure has overloaded the quantum synchronization core. Ashley, the portal is destroyed. We will not be able to open the rift to Earth without that core. Why didn't you finish the procedure?
Yeah, that's not what it looks like on our end.
Opening the portal would
Yeah.
only lead to the destruction of this planet. The creatures that we've been fighting were
Ah,
only
fuck, I
trying to
hate her.
protect their home. Humanity is just like these creatures. It's an apex predator trying to survive by devouring other species, constantly expanding its territory. We can't stop humanity from colonizing this planet, but we can take more time to study it, to learn how to preserve as much as we can and how to coexist.
They will send someone else to complete this task.
I'm counting on it.
Multiple intention neutrino bursts detected. Ashley, it's back.
what's back?
I know. I can feel my arm hurting. The phantom pain is back.
Interesting.
Our sensors are picking up a large pollen cloud, amassing near the fungal swamp, Ashley.
Is it coming from the great mushroom tree again?
No, it is coming from a new part of the swamp.
How much has it grown since the last time we've been there?
More than it should, Ashley. Definitely more.
Oh, so they've expanded the DLC.
The rift synchronization core is destroyed. We can't reconstruct it ourselves. We have failed our primary objective.
I chose a different objective.
Why would you do that? That does not make any sense.
I don't
I
like
want to build a new home for
her
humanity
path.
on this planet, and I don't want it to be strip mined, exploited, and destroyed before there's
This
even a
whole
chance to
fucking-
create a
it's-
self-sustainable civilian colony.
We were not
It's just-
tasked with building up a self.
Yeah, the whole we gotta fucking adhere to nature and stuff. Look, I agree with the whole premise of things like
All of
cats
these
don't belong in
species from
Australia
different
and
parts of the
stuff,
planet were
right?
working together against us. If the
But
expeditionary forces
the
had stepped
whole
through that portal,
global
they'd
warming
quickly label this
bullshit
planet
and
as a
stuff
hostile
is just
environment not
so
suitable for human colonization.
overdone.
The local fauna
in
is
this
too
case,
aggressive and too dangerous to
not.
risk
The
cohabitation.
reason why I say
This
that
is a bold assumption,
is
and even if
because
that were to be true,
when you come to
destroying the
this
portal
particular
still does
situation,
not
we
make
have
any
multiple
sense.
worlds
How
that
do you
we are
imagine to make these
colonizing, right?
creatures not try to
And
destroy
we've
us?
strip mined those other
I don't
worlds.
know,
So we're
but my
just
duty as a
continuously doing
scientist
the
is to
same
try
thing
to
over
figure out
and
how.
We haven't strip
There's too
mined
much
all
at
of them.
stake
We've
to
strip
not
mined
try.
some of them,
Destroying the
right?
portal only buys
Like-
some time. They will reconstruct the rift synchronization core and prepare a new candidate. for
We've
this mission.
seen some of
We
the
can't
things
stop
here
humanity
which are
from
clear
claiming Galatea,
threats,
but we
not
have
only
to
to
try to
us
prepare it for
here,
peaceful
but to
colonization.
humanity as a whole.
Your goals
Right?
are my goals, and I will always follow your commands.
Would it not
However,
make sense to bring people through to study the X-Morph?
Thank you, Mr. Riggs. Note taken.
Okay, Miss Crazy Scientist, how do you want to save this world?
No.
I've been thinking about
We should just leave them completely blind, not even having information that they exist.
Hesitant about whether we could
They
pull
have
this off.
information they exist.
I'm
That's
certain
the thing
that
they
staying
have.
here is
Where
the
do they
right
have that
choice
information?
will bring the most
Because we
benefit to
linked
both
cores.
humanity and Galatea, and at the same time.
Yeah, but
I
they
know
don't
that
have
this
access
is
to
no
those
longer
cores.
a much harder
We are not in communication with them back on Earth, remember?
But during
You
the
have
time
made your
when the
decision.
portal was open, we
Do you
sent
have a plan
most
beyond
data
this
and
point?
most of the data
Yes,
was
but
linked
we will
to
have to
the-
go beyond the tasks that were originally planned for our mission and make use of technology that wasn't
So they would
originally
have access
designed
to
for
that
this
knowledge.
megasuit. I need you to
Maybe,
access
if
the
it
common
arrived, which we
nanofabrication
can't
blueprint
confirm because
template
we didn't
repository
fully
and
establish it.
decompress specific megastructure schematics.
I can access those blueprints, but I cannot use them. They were designed for much bigger, city-scale fabrication crawlers. The resource output requirements for building megastructures exceed the operational thresholds of my assembly systems.
That's true, but we can modify the schematics and build them piece by piece.
That is possible, but very time-consuming. We would have to increase our computing power to prepare these megastructures in a reasonable time frame. I could construct a semi-functioning foundation for a quantum cortex laboratory. It is the only megastructure that I can start working on without additional modifications.
That was part of my plan, Mr. Riggs. Allowing the Rift Station portal to collapse may look like a last-minute decision, but it was growing inside of me for a long time. Anyway, let's try to build this thing first.
In other words,
I'll explain
treason.
the rest when we get there.
I have added the Quantum Cortex Laboratory Foundation to the list of available schematics. Please check its construction and maintenance requirements, and then carefully pick the location where you want to build it. Remember that it does not have to be built at our HQ. Some biomes may be better suited to housing this project.
This megastructure is in a totally different league. The energy and supercharged plasma requirements are much higher than anything we've ever built. Maybe we should search for a new base location to build this monstrosity. The Rift Station was child's play in comparison.
Well, you have what you asked for, Ashley.
Wait.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Oh, wow. Jesus fuck.
Where is it?
Open and close it, then you'll see it. It's on the left. 50,000
Okay,
energy
there
a
it is.
second. With 1,000 plasma
We're almost there.
a second.
Have you seen the size of it?
Yeah. I've got an area we can build it right now. Right where I'm standing right now.
Alright.
See
Um,
Alright, building it now.
Foundation deployment for the Quantum Cortex Laboratory is in progress.
Excellent. Once it comes online, we will be able to start repurposing additional schematics for larger megastructures. We have to divide their blueprints into smaller parts that we can build piece by piece.
Ashley, remember that this is only the foundation and the central processing data bank for this structure. This facility will allow us to store and process enormous data sets, even when it is not sufficiently powered. However, if we want to take advantage of its processing capabilities, we will
I've
have to
established
deliver
2 new
huge
points for
amounts
plasma.
of supercharged plasma and
Because I built 2 more fusion
Quantum
generators.
Cortex operational. Furthermore, if we want to unlock the full potential of
So
this
I need
facility,
1,000
we will
plasma
have to
seconds.
research construction schematics for its remaining modules that are suitable for fabrication through my assembly systems.
Understood.
How many-
I've already marked specific megastructures for repurposing. Once we're ready, we can start reintegrating the plans for the Nanobot Swarm Production Center, the Gravitational Hyperlens, and the Hydroponic Sustainability Laboratory. After these 3 megastructures have been completed, we will be able to move to the most complex one, the Arcology Workshop.
How do you intend to use these technologies, Ashley?
Riftbreaker-led colonization missions usually follow a standardized flow. Stage 1. Establish a forward base of operations with a quantum-entangled rift station connected back to Earth. Stage 2. Earth's expeditionary forces reinforce the forward base with overwhelming force and rapidly build up the on-site economy by strip mining the surface of the planet and utilizing its resources.
Okay,
without
I've
any
built
limitations.
2 more
Stage 3.
compressors to grab
Enormous
the
industrial complexes devour the native landscape, permanently displacing
plasma
or destroying the local
from these 2
ecosystem
new
in the name
locations.
of efficiency and control. Stage 4. Once the planet is fully subdued and restructured, civilian colonists are brought in to settle what's left, often unaware of what had to be erased to make room for them. I want to disrupt Stage 2 and Stage 3 of this process.
Stage 2 and Stage 3 are required to create safe living conditions for future colonists. The colonization protocol indicates that their impact on the local ecosystem should be minimal.
That's how this process worked in the beginning, but things have changed, Mr. Riggs. Think about what happened to Saloon 6, Valora 12, or even Inforian 9B. Recent history shows that Stage 2 and Stage 3 serve as a pretext for rampant industrial exploitation. Collapsing the rift brought us additional time that we can use to prepare the planet for technology-led cohabitation. These megastructures will allow us to claim that Galatea 37 is ready for Stage 4 of the colonization process.
I am sorry, Ashley, but I still do not understand the specific purpose you have in mind for these buildings.
In short, the Nanobot Swarm Production and Control Center will give us the ability to construct huge structures without introducing city-scale fabrication crawlers. The gravitational hyperlens will allow us to move large objects, like arcologies, into orbit without building spaceports. The Hydroponic Sustainability Lab is going to allow us to research and produce food for the colonists in a sustainable manner. It should
Unique
also
item,
increase the
acid
efficiency of our
cluster grenade.
cultivators, so we can extract the necessary resources from the planet in a more friendly manner. The Arcology Workshop will allow us to construct self-contained temporary colonies for people arriving on Galatea 37. This will give them time to adapt to local conditions in a safe environment.
An arcology is a semi-self-sufficient city. If we construct it directly in the orbit above the planet, then it will be safe from the local fauna. The infrastructure that we will have built on the ground will be enough to support it. I think I understand that part. But why would people want to live in a city up in space if the goal was to colonize the planet?
Arcologies will remain in orbit until colonists can find optimal conditions for ground-based settlement. Afterwards, they're supposed to land and slowly expand their habitats on the planet. This is an older theoretical colonization concept that was first proposed by astrobiologists Goremsky and Bomack in the late 21st century. I didn't invent all
Yeah,
of this.
she's right
There are
about
a lot
that.
of
In
smart
fact,
people back on Earth who will know how to take care of this
starting with a
planet. I wanna be able to
colonization
pass
on
the
planet
reins to
side
together.
is
Okay, this is starting
much
to make
less
sense. I will save the
viable
rest of my questions
than
for later.
arcologies in
Mr. Riggs.
space.
Now, let's get back to work.
At least that's the theory. I literally just picked up an armor which is apparently fireproof.
Quantum Cortex Laboratory construction finished. Primary structure integrity confirmed. The central processing data bank is functioning at optimal parameters.
Perfect. Thanks to the increased working memory capacity, we can finally begin reformatting the megastructure schematics. The Nanobot Swarm Control Center, the Gravitational Hyperlens, and the Hydroponic Sustainability Lab blueprints are available for adaptation.
We could theoretically reprocess these schematics without powering up the quantum cortex. However, this building alone is
It's
more powerful
9:32.
than the
How we
entirety
holding?
of our existing research infrastructure combined. I advise that we deliver the required supercharged plasma and energy inputs to bring the facility to full operational capacity.
We can make the Quantum Cortex Laboratory even more efficient by upgrading it with all of its remaining components. That way, we could research the rest of the megastructures
Okay,
much
cool.
faster.
That is a good point, Ashley. Please check the resource requirements for each megastructure. They use up different types of resources. It might be efficient to construct them out of order, as the required resources gradually become available.
And this makes 100, no. 2, so... 2, 4, 6, 8.
That's one more thing for the fusion. That'll be another plus 200 plasma.
I should have enough supercharged.
But we got another concern now, which is we much lower in power.
Yeah. Maybe in 40 seconds, we're about to gain another 5, 10, 10, 40, like 30,000.
Yeah, I've put down some more stuff as well.
Research completed.
Almost. I'm nearly done with my preps in this location, and I'll forget if I don't finish.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
It's very quick compared to the other swords, which was already very quick. It is the fastest, in fact. That's what I remember, but that's from before any of the DLC, basically. Except for the DLC it actually came from, so. Yeah.
Well, by the way, I'm surprised that this is
Research completed.
and that annoys me.
What is?
This
Oh, yeah, I agree with that.
It says it's like legitimately designed to help with research.
Maybe because it's not finished, I don't know.
Yeah, because if I was to leave it running as it is, it'd be 2 hours. Start researching stuff. How long will it take from these?
I don't know, but
33 minutes, 33 minutes. 25 minutes, like, oh.
yeah, I'll save.